My name is Bob Libal. I'm the Executive Director of Grassroots Leadership, and I'm here today. We're delivering a letter that is signed by 25 national and Texas-based organizations, criminal justice organizations, civil rights groups, those who represent people who are incarcerated in facilities in Texas, and those who represent people who work in correctional facilities in Texas. And the letter really urges the legislature to build on what we believe was a successful closure of the central unit in Sugar Land during the last legislative session. And we believe that we can successfully close some of the contract facilities here in Texas, and that it's both financially responsible and the right thing to do. In particular, we're calling on the legislature to close the Dawson State Jail, which is a contract state jail facility in downtown Dallas. The facility has a track record that includes poor management, and we believe that the closure would save the state money without undermining the capacity of the TTCJ prison system. This is a state jail facility that is currently putting incarcerated people at risk with poor conditions and creating liability for the state with poor management. Recent media accounts include inadequate medical care and what were a rash of seemingly preventable deaths at the Dawson State Jail. 3 incarcerated women, young women, died at the facility from preventable causes, and a premature infant lived only 4 days after being delivered at the facility without medical personnel. And these problems are not just anecdotal. A health services audit from a year ago showed that the facility was non-compliant with its contract in many ways. So our organizations believe that this facility could be closed and should be closed, if not before, by the time its contract ends on August 31st of this year. The facility currently holds approximately 1,400 women and 820 men, and is operated by the private prison corporation, Corrections Corporation of America. However, the state has done a very good job at reducing the state jail population. The state jail population is down from 14,387 in 2006 to just 11,921 today, and we currently have about 10,000 beds in state prison capacity that could accommodate the people who are currently incarcerated at Dawson State Jail. So, in closing, we believe that closing Dawson would be a both a fiscally responsible step that would save the state money by closing a facility that is causing harm to the women and men who are incarcerated at the facility, and also creating liability for the state. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm not a strong supporter of private prisons. To me, that's a function of the state. The state is not there to make a profit when they incarcerate